Hillyer, and I'm with an organization called Global Sports Partners.
Ashleigh Huffman, University of Tennessee.
And our presentation mostly focused on opportunities for Muslim women in sport, and it highlighted the 4th Muslim Women's Games, the recent Olympics held in Tehran for all Muslim women, and just wanted to show that there are many things being done to help empower Muslim women throughout the world, especially in the countries where they don't have as many opportunities, maybe as, say, some of the Muslim women in African countries.
And could you reflect on the conference theme and what it means in terms of the opportunity to present in such an area?
Okay. As far as women, sport, gender in Africa, it probably doesn't get any more applicable to things that are happening today. Each of those issues individually as well as collectively. And so to be a part of that is a tremendous thing, because so many of those issues will play a direct role, I believe, in the future of the world and globalization and even women's role in the world. And I think that this is a really critical time for women to really make some changes and impacts.
And this is an aside. I shouldn't do this to you, but I was fascinated by actually seeing the Muslim Olympics, because I didn't know what actually happened. And I teach a class on intercultural communication, and I was thinking, oh, I should have had all of my students here, because this is the area, one of the areas where we try to get them to be sensitized to other cultures.
Right.
And, you know, sports, when you think about sports, we don't think about the world. We think about our own little, you know, university or college town or town or country. And we don't see differences in terms of, well, some countries women cannot participate for a number of reasons, whether that's due to religion or economic reasons and so on. So I was fascinated by it.
Right.
But actually, seeing the images and the fact that they had to lock the doors and no cameras and no men,
Right.
which I did pick up, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. I wonder how I would have
Well, it was such a
responded.
paradox, because it was, you know, all these women celebrating women's sports, but there was still, you know, there was still the segregation and that type of thing. And so I just think that those things take time. If you did nothing, because it couldn't be perfect yet, well, then nothing would take place. And so I think that the progression will eventually lead to something, you know.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for your comments. All right.